Today we're gonna watch a little bit of Mario Kart World on the Switch 2. One of the first things that's really cool about this game is they made it kind of like an open world, kind of like Diddy Kong Racing on Nintendo 64. For those of you who remember Diddy Kong Racing, where you could drive around the world and then enter races, this doesn't quite work the same way, but there is an open world concept. So we're gonna watch the first race here. This is Mushroom Cup, I believe, and they give you a little flyby of the races before starting the Grand Prix. And another thing I noticed is that you can rail in this game. Now I don't know how beneficial rails are going to be, but I do know you accumulate boost, and when you get off the rail, you can actually boost off the rail, right, with the boost that you accumulated. If we're going to compare graphics from Mario Kart 8 to the Mario Kart World, it's just Mario Kart World, I really like what they did. It's so much more cartoony, and the physics just look way better. Look at the car, how the car reacts to Mario turning that go-kart. It's just really well done. Now there's a couple new items that I did notice while watching this video, and the animations are all new. They're all new, and this is just amazing. There's 24 players on the track as well. And the drift mechanics seem to work the same. Now actually when you hold items, you don't have to hold the items behind you as protection, right? You still have that square item, that to double square options that you can use. Coins are still in the game. And I think there's like these things called coin bombs. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. But yeah, you can like throw like a coin and then it explodes and there's a bunch of coins in front of you. And I also noticed that these bombs, when they explode behind you, do not affect you. So I feel like that's really cool. It looks like there's 3 levels of drift. I can't tell. You see Donkey Kong is on the rail over there. That seems really cool. And I just like the graphics. I'm going to talk about the graphics a little bit more just because, look at that. On the rail, on the wall, dodges the blue shell. It looks like a great game. It's gonna go for 90 bucks, whatever. I'm gonna pay for this. I'm gonna get the Switch 2 as well as soon as it's available in Canada and my area. And it looks like there's so many different routes. Like look, I didn't even see the way he took. And it just looks like the races have so many ways of going in different areas. Also the vehicles, man. The vehicles, they change. They morph like Diddy Kong Racing, except they morph live. You don't have to go and click. So I'm guessing if you land in the water, maybe you don't die. I'm guessing in a race you're gonna die, but in open world you're probably gonna turn into like your boat vehicle. It looks like the rails accumulate boost, but not as fast as if you were doing a drift. So maybe there's gonna be some speedrunners out there that are gonna prefer to drift rather than use rails. Now that feather, that looks new, and I think all it does is the character just jumps up in the air. Like you could dodge stuff with the feather if you time it well. And look at the rain physics. The wheels are just creating a little bit of splashing. It looks like the car's sliding a lot more when there's rain, which is kind of cool. So this guy's in first place. He's gonna be a little cheeky here. Get on the side rail. That is awesome. This is really cool. There's another thing that I noticed is that in Mario Kart 8, when you do a jump and you do a trick, you can only do one. Here you could do multiple, and you could actually do a smash down like trick. Anyways, we'll see that later. I think he does it in the second race. As you can see, we can see that there's a road to get to the next race, but you're racing in the open world to the next race, and I think that's a really cool concept. And you kind of get like a rolling start like in racing games, right? So I'm guessing the it's right after the second light is when you have to press on the gas to get your boost. This guy forgot to do it. I think he was too busy talking. But now we're kind of going with and against traffic on a highway, so I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of highway. And that's really cool. 24 players, as if there's not enough. Oh, gets hit by the car, but you know what I noticed? The car, he kind of still went forward, and he didn't lose that much time by hitting that car. So, you know, it's not like in Mario Kart 64 where you completely get smushed and die and you can't move. This guy was still moving forward, which is really cool. He's gonna go for that third. Nah. So he's only getting 2 levels of drift boosts, and I think there's more. A little bit of a lost signal. That's all good. The Donkey Kong looks a little different, and I know why they did that now, because there's a new open world Donkey Kong game that I'm just gonna have to play as well, because that looks awesome. I'm a big fan of Donkey Kong 64, and they finally made a new Donkey Kong open world 3D, and I'm just excited to try it. So yeah, right now we're driving to the second race. He didn't do a trick there, but I'm pretty sure he could have done a trick off of that ramp. And look at the car physics when he's like kind of moving around side to side. You get a little bit of shifting, like his body weight shifts. I do know he can throw his hat. I've seen it. I don't know, in clips or something. It's really cool. This guy's gonna get this rail here. I'm not sure if you have to balance yourself on the rail and if you can fall off or not. There's rails everywhere. You can really maximize rails to your, to your liking. Like, is it better to take a rail? Is it better to drift? We're just gonna find out when speedrunners start playing this game. This is pretty awesome. So he's got the feather, and I think you can hold it as a defense mechanism, right? So if you get the blue shell, I'm pretty sure you can maybe jump over the blue shell with this feather. I haven't seen it happen, but I've seen people try it. So that's gonna be exciting. Another item to dodge blue shells, finally. So as you can see, we're pretty much at the second track right now. And he's about to finish the finish line, I think. Look at all the coins. How many coins does he have? There's 18 coins, so you could get more than 10 coins. And I'm not sure if you can get up to 20, maybe. Let's see, 19. Maybe go up to max 20. He almost gets hit by a bomb there. And let's see. So your plane, you morph into a plane, car, or boat. Oh, he's going in close. He's gonna die. We're not gonna get to see. Oh, see, he tried to use the feather, and you don't lose all your coins. I don't know if that was a glitch or not, but he landed on his head and kept moving forward. So he finishes in first again here. Look at that. Amazing. 24 players. That's ridiculous. There used to be 12 only, no? This is amazing. I don't know about you guys. I can't wait to play this game. Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think? Is this going to be a good game? Is it too expensive? I need to know. I'm Joey. See you guys next time. Peace out, guys.